Well, if you're watching this video right now, it's because you just signed up for a group. In a lot of ways, being in groups is like being in a relationship. Hey, Allie.
Move over.
Okay. So our group seasons are usually about 3 months long. And over the course of those 3 months, there are a few things that might help you out, especially if this is your first time being in groups. So tip number 1, Allie, take it away.
All right. Number 1 is embrace the discomfort.
Embrace the discomfort. Like being in a relationship, sometimes there's a little bit of awkwardness right off the bat, especially if your group is a Zoom group. And so just kind of lean into that, right? We're meeting new people, trying to remember each other's names, trying to get on the same page. But if everybody knows it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable and you push through that, you might be surprised to see who you end up connecting with. Mm-hmm. Ready? All right.
Okay.
No, you're good. Tip number 2, try to commit to attending every week.
Along those same lines, if you make attendance a priority, things will go a lot smoother.
If you're just attending once every 4 weeks and the group is only about 12 to 15 weeks to begin with, it really is hard for the rest of the group to create chemistry. So if you know right now you're not going to be able to regularly attend the group, it might be best to just tell your leader or the group, maybe just shoot an email and be like, hey, I thought I was going to be able to attend, but I'm going to have to back out. And then this way, the rest of the group can kind of develop a sense of chemistry. But if you can commit to doing it regularly, then everything just kind of slowly molds together throughout the course of the group, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Just say that. Say the whole
Yeah.
thing. All right.
Just jump right into it.
All right. So tip number
Wait, hold on. Give me a second to get ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Tip number 3 is to prioritize relationships.
The people in the group. So the purpose of our group is to grow spiritually, but also to connect
relationally.
We were trying to do that in a smooth way. It wasn't smooth though. When there's a relationship built on trust, it is so much easier to grow spiritually, to share your doubts, to share your struggles, your hang-ups. And when we're open about stuff like that, that's when the real change happens. And so don't worry if you don't get super deep and spiritually profound in the beginning. If you can make connections with people, find common ground, figure out things, common interests, things like that, maybe even get together outside of your regular group meeting, you might be surprised to see how quickly the spiritual side catches up. Finally, tip number 4, if things don't work out, don't worry about it. We want to have a lot of on-ramps and a lot of off-ramps in our groups program. This way, like when you're making friends, if you remember when you were in high school or if you're in high school, sometimes your first group of friends doesn't always click. That's natural. There's nothing wrong with that. And so we want to create atmospheres where people can jump in and jump out from season to season and really embrace that. There shouldn't be any there's no hurt feelings from the leaders. We talk about that from day 1 in training. So try to commit to going on a regular basis. Really embrace the awkwardness, prioritize relationships. But if things don't work out in the end, there's no problem with that at all. And next season, you can try to get connected with another group. All right, with gusto.
That's all we've got for you. We're happy that you joined groups, and we hope you enjoy your next several weeks.
Peace out. Tom, how do I stop the recording?